Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some, for us, foreign foods, okay? That's what they are.
They're from the UK.
Well, those are from the UK. Believe it or not, these these are Nestle Kit Kat balls. They are made in Bulgaria.
Oh, okay.
I know. Cool, right?
And then I have the Jammie Dodgers. This is the raspberry flavored shortcake cookies and the apple and blackcurrant flavored cookies.
And those are from the UK. So the Jammie Dodgers were $3.99 each. And the Kit Kats were $7.99. But now they were all bought at World Market, and they are coming from overseas. You're going to pay a little bit more, though, because you bought them in World Market.
That's true.
Because we have to help pay the light bill at World Market. Okay, so
The
it's...
shipping cost.
And the shipping cost, too. Nestle Kit Kat ball with milk chocolate. 14 balls equal 1 portion. Let's see. Anything else I can tell you? There's 5 servings in the container. 28 grams is 146 calories, but they've already told you how many you get on the front. Okay, so I'm just gonna go for it.
They had to put an American nutritional sticker on the back.
They did. They did. They didn't have to because you could see it's right there.
Yeah,
it says 28 grams, but they do it.
There's a certain format that American labels follow that's different than the foreign labels.
Right, but it is, if they hadn't have done that, it still would have been pretty easy to read. They're smaller than I thought.
They're sticky. Do you all stick to your teeth when you're chewing them?
Not yet.
No, it's when you first chew them, make those chocolate sticky. It has an odd texture.
I think I need to eat 2 at a time.
They're kind of
like a crunchy bar.
Yeah, they're kind of crispy in the middle. It's not like
a
honeycomb kind of thing. I don't know.
I swear when I got 2 at a time, it was almost a pretzel-like flavor. It's a
toasty kind of flavor.
Yes, toasty. It was toasty, and yeah, if you get 2 at a time, that's the perfect way to eat them.
Just because you get more flavor.
But listen, I'm going through this whole bag.
Oh yeah, it's gonna go quick.
I think they're really good, and they're moreish. You're gonna keep eating. I know there's supposed
14.
to be,
yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 5 servings in that bag, and there really are. It's a bag of balls.
Yeah, but I'm gonna eat about half that bag.
Yes, because they're so good. You're just going to be, like, if you took this to the movie theater, it's going to be gone. It's over.
It's good for a different reason, though. It's not Kit Kat flavor at all.
No,
it doesn't taste anything like a Kit Kat.
No, it doesn't. It really
but it does have that toasty, almost pretzel-like texture and taste.
Flavor, because it is toasty, and you get a little bit of
very,
salt.
Very crispy.
And you get some crispiness, and it's more about that it's fun to eat, and they're small and easy, and so it's not like the best thing ever.
No, flavor-wise, they're not the best thing ever, but they're a pleasure to texture.
To eat, yeah, that would be really good movie theater food. Like, they should put those in the movie theater.
It's good.
Isn't that the truth? It depends on what movie you're in.
That's true.
You wouldn't want to watch A Quiet Place. you can't. Those people were screwed when they bought their popcorn and walked into that, and then you can't eat. Anyway, those are good. Okay.
They're different.
The reason I bought these Jammie Dodgers, well, first of all, we have not had this flavor that I recall. We have had raspberry. However, these both say new fruitier jam. So I'm like, okay, let's try the new fruitier jam. So it says there's 4 servings in the container, 2 cookies, 35 grams is 150 calories. And let's see, no artificial sweeteners, no artificial flavors, no bioengineered ingredients, no hydrogenated fats, and it's vegan friendly. So vegans can eat these. All right. So raspberry.
They're vegan friendly. And instead of saying
they're just vegan.
They're vegan friendly.
Vegan friendly. Like they say keto friendly.
Yeah.
A lot of things say keto friendly.
That's what you're saying.
They're keto. Yeah, just keto. I like these cookies because they're
They look like big coins.
They're pretty. And they're the perfect Valentine's Day, like year-round Valentine's Day cookie.
Especially if your initials are JD.
JD. Oh yeah,
Jammie
Jammie
Dodger.
Dodger, yeah. JD. James Dean. That's the only one I can think of, James Dean.
Yeah, there's no Duns in our family that are the J names. So.
No.
The jam in there is very chewy, kind of like a Linzer cookie almost.
Tacky.
I don't know if they're a fruitier flavor or not. Not bad.
They don't seem any different than what I was used to before.
No, it's funny. You almost get the jam. You taste the jam, but it's light.
You mainly taste the cookie.
Yeah.
It's mainly you're eating this for the cookie.
Yeah. The jam does add a little, just a teeny tiny little bit of flavor.
It still isn't as raspberry as I'm used to. It still isn't as raspberry as like the jam that I buy. And even that Bon 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 or however you pronounce it, that's available worldwide. It's not like that. Why don't they use that in these cookies? I don't know.
I think it's probably a cost.
I think you're buying it for the cookie flavor mainly because
And the texture.
because really the raspberry to me is lacking. Yeah, and you could do better.
I said Linzer cookie, but Linzer cookies are so much stronger.
They are. They really are. So I don't mind these. I think they're pretty. I think they're cute. They're probably much cheaper in the UK than $4.
Probably get them in the pound.
Probably get them in the pound shop, Poundland, one of those. You probably can. So for that reason, they're a good like kid cookie or good just cheap cookie, tea cookie. But there are better raspberry for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, now this one is apple and black currant.
You don't see a lot of blackcurrant over here.
No, not at all. One biscuit is 79 calories. And I love that they're exact on their calories.
It's funny, that's more than an Oreo.
That's 79? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's see. Ooh. So it's same thing, but just a
Same biscuit.
different color in the middle. These are good size though. I mean,
They look like big coins.
yeah, it's a really good size. What coin are you thinking of? Like a pirate coin? I mean,
yeah, a joke coin.
Ooh, it's purple.
That jam is softer. It's still chewy, but the first one was like almost tough. This is like more chewy.
You 100% get blackcurrant.
That's all I taste. I'm guessing the apple.
Can't hide that.
No, I'm guessing the apple probably adds some sweetness to it, which it needs. But the blackcurrant's the flavor. It's not bad though. I like it. Actually, the flavor is a little stronger than the raspberry, but it's still not very strong.
What I'm gonna say is probably gonna depend on batch to batch. These are softer though. And you can even look at these, and these are a lighter cookie.
The cookie itself is soft.
The cookie itself. So like this one is really white.
Yeah.
Here's the raspberry, and here's the you could clearly see the difference. So like I was saying, that might depend on from batch to batch. It might not be across the board.
Whoever's running the machine.
Right. But I do like these.
Yeah, I like them soft.
I do like the softer cookie. I think it's really nice. The blackcurrant is really strong. So if you are,
especially compared to the raspberry.
yes, if you're an American, and a lot of Americans have never experienced blackcurrant and you want to, get this package of cookies from World Market.
Because it's light enough to where it's not like overpowering, but it's strong enough to where you taste it. You know it's there.
Yeah, there's almost that jam, there's almost a grittiness to it. Because I was left, I had eaten all the cookie, this is gonna sound gross. I had eaten all the cookie and I still had some of that jam in my teeth. And there's a little grittiness to it. That is not a flavor I would want all the time. I'm not, I like blackcurrant okay. I've gotten used to eating it a lot more, but it's not my favorite still. So out of these two, I'm gonna go with the raspberry.
I picked blackcurrant.
You would pick the black, because I couldn't taste the apple at all.
No, like I said, the apple just adds sweetness.
It's okay. I would be one and done though. Like I would buy a package of these, and once I'm done with the package, I wouldn't want another one.
Yeah, that's true. I wouldn't choose them over other things.
Right.
But out of these two, I would eat those. If these are in the cabinet, I would eat those first.
You would eat these first, and I would eat.
And I wouldn't even
first.
eat the raspberry.
Yeah. So see, it's perfect for us. It works out for our family.
And these are just something you can put in the computer and snack on while you're working on the computer.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Or movie theater. I'm telling you,
if you're walking on the treadmill, you can have these sitting in a little cup holder
on the treadmill.
On the treadmill.
Well, you can let us know if you're in the UK, especially. Have you seen these new fruitier Jammie Dodgers, and did you try them? Did you think they were actually more fruit? Because I do think the blackcurrant and apple is strong. I think the blackcurrant flavor is a stronger flavor, but the raspberry, I don't.
It's pretty light.
I don't get any more raspberry than before, so I just don't. I don't get that. But maybe if you eat them all the time, then you can tell us. Oh yeah, there's a huge difference. Because if that's more raspberry, it still isn't as raspberry as what we're used to.
No, if that's more raspberry, I can't imagine what the previous version was.
I know, it's just crazy.
You can't taste it at all.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.